And I'm back with another episode of Pokemon Light Platinum. Last time we defeated the Hyor City Gym and got our first gym badge, the Plain Badge. In this episode we're going to head all the way up to the route north of Hyor City. I think it's like Route 405 maybe, I think. Let me just check. 404, my apologies. So let's just grab this item off the bat, and it is a max potion. So that adds to our other max potions. As you can see here, we have 3, which is pretty good. Let's see what this person has to say. I love normal Pokemon. They're found all over the region, and people should respect them more. When I grow up, I want to be a normal type Pokemon master. Well, I guess she wants to do a mono-type run of this game, or any other Pokemon game. And I've also found mono-type runs that people do very interesting. It must be very hard to do a game using one type. I've seen someone do a mono flying type run, and that must have been really, really hard. So yeah, that'd be pretty cool thing to do. I definitely take it under consideration, but I just wouldn't know what type to do a mono run with. Anyway, let's take on this guy, I guess. So yeah, let's see what Pokemon this guy has. So here we have youngster Hyor with a Starly on level 16. We have a Leket, we're just gonna go for Thunder Punch. And it should be a 1-hit KO. And it is, so down goes Starly. Next Pokemon is going to be a Shinx, so I'm going to switch into Milotic. Milotic's been pretty much a powerhouse. It can take nearly everything with one Water Pulse, which is really good. So that's going to be really helpful. Intimidate's not going to worry me at all because I have Water Pulse, which is a special type move. So this should be a 1-hit KO as well because of the power of Water Pulse. And there he goes. Down goes Shinx. Next Pokemon will be a Pidove, so we're going to go back into a Leket to take this thing on. So in comes Pidove, it's on level 16, we're just going to go for Thunder Punch. And that's 1-hit KO. So yeah, the flying type Pokemon can't really take a Thunder Punch. I think I'm over leveled a lot. I don't think I should be on level 20, but that's just because I wanted to make sure I was high enough for the gym. This thing's on level 17, it's a Tailo. But one Thunder Punch takes it out as well. And finally on the roster we have a Tranquil, the evolved form of Pidove. And this Tranquil is on level 17, so let's go for Thunder Punch again. It's our only real electric type move. And that's a 1-hit KO too. So we defeated that trainer and we get a Leket to level 21, so that's nice. And we're a good trainer. Hope you. Yep, I will continue. I will continue to grow stronger. Thank you. Let's see what this person has to say to the battle. For your Pokemon to attack first, you should have more speed than your opponent. Take its item. So cool. We get the Quick Claw, which lets us go first. I don't think it's all the time. It's only sometimes, or at least it was sometimes in Generation 4. But yeah, that's pretty cool. We have a battle going on here between Nidoran and Bunnery, or not Nidoran, Krogunk and Bunnery. Well, Krogunk seems to be a pretty common Pokemon for trainers in that are like red and stuff, and these guys have Krogunk too. So anyway, let's see who these guys are. Hey kid, my name is Lunic, and I came from the Lauren region, which is very close to Zeri. Although I'm a rookie trainer, I'm always ready for a battle. Hello, my name is Salana. I also came to the Zeri region. I'm Lunic's neighbor. We're both rookie trainers competing in the Zeri League. Salana and I were fighting, but the fight ended in a draw. Now I want to fight you. Wow, okay. So I guess this is another one of our rivals. Here we have Pokemon trainer Lunic with a Chimchar on level 17. Fire-type Pokemon. Starter from Sinnoh region. Let's go for Thunder Punch. See how much damage we can deal. And another one will take it out. It's using Taunt, which won't let me use moves like, say, Light Screen and well, Light Screen only on my Leket. Anyway, now the Thunder Punch takes that thing out. So, next Pokemon is going to be a Krogunk. I'm going to switch into Milotic. So, in comes Krogunk. It is on level 17 as well. Let's just go for Water Pulse. Should be a 1-hit KO. And it is. It gets a critical hit, but it's still a 1-hit KO. So down goes that. 217 experience, gets Elegance to level 21. And the next Pokemon and final Pokemon is going to be a Luxio. So I think I could probably stay with Elegance, but I'm actually going to switch into Bulbapedia to give Bulbapedia some action, because he hasn't done anything in the past 2 episodes at all, so might as well give him a shot at it here. In comes Luxio, it has Intimidate. I'm just going to use Sleep Powder to put it to sleep, and then follow up with like Vine Whip and Leech Seed probably. So, there's Sleep Powder to put it to sleep. I would have assumed that Luxio would outspeed an Ivysaur, but that's just me, because like Electric-type Pokemon are usually fast. Anyway, Leech Seed to zap some HP back off at every turn. And it's still fast asleep, so that's great. So there's Leech Seed, and I should follow up with Vine Whip. And one more Vine Whip will take it out because of Leech Seed, so this could be the end of Luxio and the end of this trainer. I think it's Lunic or something, whatever his name was. There we go, so down goes Luxio, and that was his last Pokemon. So we defeated trainer Lunic, or Lunic. Now I'll go challenge the Hyor City Gym to win my first badge in this league. I'll go to the north in search of new Pokemon. Well, I guess if she's going to the north, we're gonna have to battle her later on. And wow, that guy walks very slowly. Get the running shoes, bro. It'll help out a lot. I know it helped me. So, you can run through here and grab this. And it's TM35. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna just check it out. So, let's check what TM we just picked up. TM35 is Flamethrower. Whoa, that's an awesome move. I'm gonna teach that to my Growlithe. So, Flamethrower. And let me just see what I can get rid of. Goodbye, Leer, I guess. So, wow, our Growlithe has Flamethrower already, which means I could pretty much, if I wanted to evolve it into Arcanine, I could, but I do need a Firestone. So I have to hope I get one of those later on. Let's see what this guy's to say. Do you want to learn how to fish for Pokemon? Alright, sure. Well, I'm here to teach you how to fish for Pokemon. Now you must stand and wait while the Pokemon takes the bait, and finally you reel it in. And whoa, that's a Gyarados. And he got like dragged into the water. Wow, that Gyarados was very strong for these waters, but finally you've learned how to fish. So you get the Good Rod from that guy, that's awesome. And the Good Rod's an item that will help us catch Pokemon in lakes and on the sea. I hope it is of use to us. Alright. Well, I'm not probably going to use the Good Rod. I already have my water type, so I don't need to hook up one. We're going to switch Scorpio to the front of the party. And we'll take on this trainer. Trainer, let's battle and test your skill right here, right now. So here's last Kelly, and she has a Glameow on level 16. Wow, I hate Glameow. I'm gonna go for Pin Missile just to get continuous hits. Fake Out is going to make me flinch automatically, so here's hoping Pin Missile can do some decent damage to this thing. If not, I'll just switch into something I know that can take it, probably Growlithe or my Bulbapedia. Yeah, I don't think Pin Missile will take this thing out, so Scorpio will have to get switched out. Or maybe I'll try Headbutt and see how much damage it does. And, whoa, way to go, Scorpio. Wow, I can never really look down on you, because you always seem to provide me with stuff that I need. So, next Pokemon is Spearow. We'll go with Elekid. And yeah, I have a lot of praise for Scorpio. He's always, like, when the stuff looks down, when, like, it doesn't look like he can do anything, he just pulls out something amazing and gets the job done. I'm really happy with the choice of raising a Skorupi for my team. So, down goes that Spearow. Next Pokemon is going to be a Cubone, so I'm going to switch into Bulbapedia to take on this thing. Cubone's a pretty cool Pokemon. I like Marowak, but I never really raised one. I didn't, never really came into mind to raise one. I don't think I'm going to raise one here, because I already know what my next party member is going to be, and that'll actually be my last party member, so yeah, that's pretty cool. And that's level 21 for Bulbapedia. Next Pokemon is going to be Nidoran, so I'm going to switch into, I guess we'll go with Milotic. There's not much that, I should have really went to Scorpio, shouldn't I? That was sort of dumb of me. Anyway, we'll just stay with Milotic and go for Water Pulse. It will be a 1-hit KO, I assume. And down goes Nidoran. Next Pokemon is going to be a Budew, so I'm going to go with Scorpio on this one. So, in comes Scorpio. And in comes Budew. It's on level 17. Let's go for Pin Missile. And that should be, well, it's normal effective, isn't it? Because it's a poison and grass type, and it only hit 2 times. Stun Spore, missed. so we can get another attack in. Let's go for Pin Missile again, because it continues attacks. So hopefully it'll hit 3 times and take it out. And it does, so way to go, Scorpio. Continuing your good run of form. 546 experience, nearly gets it to level 21. Final Pokemon is a Vampy, so let's go with Milotic, because I know Milotic can take it in one hit. I don't think that Bulbapedia will be able to take it out with one Vine Whip, so we'll leave this to Milotic for one Water Pulse. And there we go, this should be a 1-hit KO. And it is, so down goes Vampy. And 451 experience to Milotic, and look at that, it's barely any experience to Milotic. It's going to be so hard to train, but now that it has Water Pulse, it'll be a lot easier. And we got a Wild Battle, let's see what we got here. A Pikachu, that is on level 10. I'm not catching it, I already have my Electric type, so let's just run away. And we're going to use Cut on this tree, which looks like a, if I look at it, it looks kind of like a tree that was in Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. I think there's an item down here. Maybe not. Maybe it's just a little root here. I guess just a little indent. I kind of assumed there'd be an item. Let's see what this guy's to say. Bug Pokemon appear and attack when you least expect it. Well, we've taken on a Bug type gym already, and we went through there with no difficulty. So I don't assume that. I assume this is going to be no different. Here we have a Bug Catcher with a Kricketune. Let's go for Pin Missile. It's yeah. I don't know if Bug is super effective in Generation 3 on Bug types, which is sort of weird. Yeah, it's not. So it's not doing a lot of damage. I obviously, wow, critical hit, way to go, 3 times. We can still take this thing on, I assume, with Scorpio. It is a pretty tough Skorupi. So let's go for Headbutt. And finish it off with a critical hit. I'm shaking my head at how powerful this Skorupi has turned out to be. Next Pokemon is going to be a Metapod. I'm just going to switch into Growlithe. I don't want to waste much time here, so I'm just going to switch into Growlithe and take all these guys out with 1 Ember. Or even Flamethrower now that I have Flamethrower. I think we'll stick with Ember. I don't need to waste my Flamethrowers on a Metapod. So we can go for Ember. And that's only KO. So 246 experience. Next Pokemon is another Metapod, so I'm just going to stay with Growlithe. Go for Ember again. Take it out in 1 hit. Another Pokemon is going to be another Metapod. Wow, that's great. 3 Metapods. Level 17. Another Ember will take it out. And that could be level 24 for Growlithe, or just about level 24. Just about. So, last Pokemon is a Venipede, which is going to give me a lot of experience. So I actually expect Growlithe to actually get loads of experience here. 1 Ember should do the deed, and it does. So down goes Venipede, and we get 928 experience, which is obviously going to be level 24, and a decent way up the bar towards level 25. Alright, I'm going to see if there's an item up this way. I don't think there is. Nope. So we have a fisherman here. Let's see what he has to say. If you want to fish, you have to be very quiet and calm while you wait for aquatic Pokemon to take bait. Okay, I guess there's no sort of battles with fishermen in this. Anyway, here's an Ultra Ball. And we have another trainer battle, and it's another Bug Catcher. Wow, he's a Pinsir. Wow, I like Pinsir. Yeah, I don't know why he said I don't really like bug types, because I do like Pinsir as well. So I like, if I had to pick a top 4, it would obviously be Heracross, Skorupi, Pinsir, wow, I couldn't think, and Scolipede. But I do like Volcarona too, and Larvesta, so I don't even know, like, there is a good variety of bug types out there, but I just sort of don't really care too much for them. But yeah, Heracross I think is awesome, so Heracross would be my definite favorite of all bug types. 246 experience. Next Pokemon is a Spinarak. I'm going to stay with Scorpio. I don't think this Spinarak can do anything damage worthy to me. So I'll go for Headbutt. And that's going to be a 2-hit KO. And it flinch. What is with Scorpio today? He's getting all these, like, everything's coming up really good for him. He's getting all the flinch hacks. He's getting the critical hits. Finally we have Pinsir. And it's on level 18. So let's go for, it's using Seismic Toss, which is going to do 18 damage. gonna go for Headbutt. And wow, this Pinsir's gonna be hard to take out, so I'm gonna switch into Growlithe. I think I might have to use my first Flamethrower here because Ember mightn't do the job. So yeah, Flamethrower will definitely be my choice here. Vice Grip does decent damage. Flamethrower should take this thing out though. And it does. So down goes Pinsir. And we get 385 experience each, which is a lot. And yeah, we're going pretty good. So, let's see where we are now. This is Route 405 is up here, okay. There's grass here, and we'll see what Pokemon we can find. A Wild Pidgey. Here was me expecting something really, really good. Actually, let me heal up Skorupi because he's low on HP, so I'm just going to use a Super Potion. I think I have some. Yes, I do. So, Super Potion. I'll leave Growlithe. I don't think Growlithe needs to be healed up. You see, Hyor Farm. Alright then, we have an item here. Let's grab that. It's an Ultra Ball. And we can battle this trainer, I think. Yes, we can. Let's fight. I've been waiting for a trainer for hours. Wow, why would you stand in the same spot for hours? It's like that Smosh video of Pokemon in real life where they're just like, says the guy is standing there. Anyway, here's Shinx. And we're just gonna go for Headbutt. Our attack stat's been lowered, so it did decent enough, I guess, for our attack stat being basically cut in half. I think we can take this thing, so let's go for another Headbutt. And flinched again. What is going on, Scorpio? How are you doing this? Alright, there we go. Down goes Shinx. And that is level 22 for Scorpio. Next Pokemon is Bidoof, so let's go with Elekid. And in comes Bidoof, so let's go for Thunder Punch. And it didn't take it out, which I'm actually surprised at because I thought it would take it out. Let's Quick Attack, and she's using a Super Potion. So Quick Attack and Thunder Punch should finish it. And it does. So down goes Bidoof. Next Pokemon is going to be a Oddish, so I'm going to switch into Growlithe. And wow, I didn't realize that she had 6 Pokemon. Oddish, we'll just go for Ember. Don't need to waste our flamethrowers on this thing. So, Ember. Doesn't take it out. Maybe I should have used Flamethrower, but I still feel it would have been a waste. Stun Spore paralyzes me, which is not good. I really now regret not going for Flamethrower. Speed Scent will lower my evasiveness, aka my ability to dodge. But we're still going to be able to hit it with Ember. Next Pokemon is going to be a Talos, so we're going to go back to Elekid. And everything is just pretty straightforward. I have all the type coverage I need, so that's good. Talo, level 18, is going to take a Thunder Punch. And go down to a critical hit. Even though I still assume one hit would have taken it out. 26 experience. Next Pokemon is Blitzel. We're going to go with Milotic. I like putting Milotic up against Electric-type Pokemon because I know they probably can't take a Water Pulse from it anyway. So in comes Blitzel, we'll go for Water Pulse. And that is one KO as well. Final Pokemon is a Vulpix, so I'm going to stay with my Milotic. And hit it with Water Pulse. And that is the end of that. So, I think I'm going to wrap it up here now that I finished this battle. So, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Let's see what this guy has to say first. At least he doesn't battle alright. So, yeah, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And in the next episode, we'll explore more of the Hyor Farm. So, I will see you guys for more shortly enough. See you then.